What's up, guys? So this is probably attempt number 7 or 8 to try and do this video. For whatever reasons, I think the world is against me. I've had visitors, phone calls, you name it, it's fucking happened. And it's sod's law. On the one day I don't have much time to do this sort of shit. It's my wife's birthday, she's home any minute, we've got parties and the usual stuff. So, fingers crossed, we'll get this fucking thing done. So right, went out this morning. Again, I was in a rush because it's my wife's birthday, I had to get things for today. But I made a bit of time to go to the comic book shop and pick up a few things. To be honest, there wasn't much out. I previously got most of it earlier in the week. So there's a couple of books I got, nothing much. But you know, it's all good. One trailer did pick up, thinking it was Volume 2 of Justice League, because I just finished reading Volume 1, and if you haven't read Volume 1, I highly recommend it. It is probably, if you like old school pre-52 characters, you're not going to like it, but if you like me, just jumped on the new 52 and just generally sort of re-equating yourself with DC in general. I thought it was really good. I thought the humour in the book was very good, but not too contrived. Batman was a bit of an arse, but not too much of an arse, and Superman was very much a fresh-faced idealist. But generally speaking, I really liked the book. I thought it's got so much potential. The art in it was amazing. Aquaman was really good. Never bought an Aquaman book in my life. Well, actually, I bought about 3, but I was surprised, in a good way, surprised. And so yeah, I thought right, get Volume 2, it's gonna be done. Excuse me, I said drink a fizzy pop. So I went and picked up Volume 2 of Justice League. However, I picked up Volume 2 of Justice League International. Yes, I am a dumbass. I was in a rush, I saw Volume 2. But it's myself, I've got myself to blame. And, but, you know, I've looked in it, it looks okay. Some of the characters, I don't know who some of these characters are. From the front page, obviously, I noticed you got Booster Gold on the front. And I've looked on the back, you got Green Lantern. Oh, obviously Guy Gardner, sorry. Yeah, so I'm going to give it a go. The art in it looks pretty sweet, so we'll give that a go. Next thing I picked up was All-Star Western, Jonah Hex, part 2 of the Gotham story. I really like this. I don't like country. I was going to say country and western. I don't like cowboy style books really. However, I love a cowboy in a modern era, and that's why I'm reading this story. I should imagine once this story arc finishes with Jonah Hex in Gotham City in the present day, I'll probably jump off board, to be honest with you. I might give it a go just because I've enjoyed what's happened. I'll pick up next, but to be honest, I like modern stuff. I'm not really a period person, and if it would be period, it'd be very good. It'd be amazing, in fact. There's a reason I read comics, and that's I read for futuristic stuff. And I think that's not unimaginable. And while yes, I can appreciate you can have monsters and stuff in 1800s, it's just not the same for me. But I have to say, if you're not reading this, go and pick up issue 21. That's where the story starts. And this is 22, and it basically starts with it's Jonah Hex. He was in the West. He was getting away for some outlaws or baddies or whatever. They went over a cliff with Booster Gold, and Booster Gold's time suit started, and Booster Gold was lost somewhere, and Jonah Hex ended up in Gotham City, in which he saw a gang trying to hurt a woman, I think it was. At which point Jonah Hex killed them all. He got arrested. I'm sure he had a fight with Darkwing. I can't remember his name. He had a fight with one of Batman's henchmen. I call him Iron Man Batman. He had a scrap with him. Got put in Arkham Asylum, and now he's just escaped from Arkham Asylum. Jonah Hex's character is really cool. He's just a dirty, ugly, gritty Clint Eastwood-esque character, so it's cool. So while I was also there, I managed to pick up issues 1 and 2 of Constantine. I love that front cover. Awesome front cover. Issue 2. Again, I'm not really into supernatural comics. However, I've just been reading the Trinity War storyline, and Constantine's in that, and I quite like his character. He's just a piece of scum, basically. He's very self-motivated and self-serving, and I like that. Well, not that I want to be that, but I like the way his character deals with the situations, and he's always got an ulterior motive for everything he does. So yeah, I thought it'd be a great place to pick up. Prior to that Trinity War, I've never read anything of Constantine or was it Hellblaze? I think it's Hellblaze, I can't remember. But I watched the film. Keanu Reeves. Some people liked it, some people hated it. I thought it was alright. So yeah, I'm going to read those two. I very much doubt if I pick up any more, to be honest. I might pick up, I think it was only issue 6 at the moment, so I might pick up the missing issues, I don't know. And then issue 22 of Justice League Dark, I managed to pick that up. We've got some new good copies in. Like I said previously, my bookshop had a box of them coming, all damaged, you had to send it back to supply. So yeah, finally got to read that, and another great front cover. I'm going to put all the front covers together so you can see them all. They all make a big sort of mosaic. Again, I'm not sure where they're going with this storyline. Well, I know where they're going. You know, this was better than part 2, I think. This was a lot better than part 2. We're starting to see things happen. Like I said before, I think part 2 of Trinity War could have been done with part 1. I think they should have made one big book and put that together, because I didn't really thought it was part 2. I just felt it was an extension of part 1. But that was good. That moved the story on somewhat. And basically, I guess you could call the three teams are divided, and basically you've got members of certain teams going off with each other, doing certain agendas. One thinks that they should find the Pandora's box and destroy it. One thinks they should capture Superman. One thinks they should find a way to prevent Superman innocent. So you've got 3 teams doing 3 separate things, all trying to accomplish the same thing, basically. So yeah, it's cool. Also, I picked up, on the recommendation of, well, not the recommendation, but because of his reviews, and Gambit 896 reviews, and Running with Comics reviews, I thought I'd pick up Lazarus. And so I got book 1, or issue 1. I've only read like the first couple of pages. Didn't have much chance to read it last night. This morning. I said it's been a bit manic, but so far so good. I picked up issue 2, and straight away issue 2. When I saw people reviewing this book before on YouTube, for some reason I instantly think that if I was to take that away there, so you see Lazarus there, but if I take that away there, for me, that is straight away, that tells me, or suggests to me, that's Tomb Raider. It reminds me of Tomb Raider, something like this. So yeah, but I'm looking forward to it. The art's pretty good. They are very good covers. Very good covers. And then again, picked up another Prelude to Infinity issue. This one is New Avengers, and there you go. To be honest, I'm getting pretty bored of these Prelude to Infinities. Not because of bad storylines, but it's just not doing anything for the storyline. When I say the storyline, I mean the major storyline. This one kind of did. I think they'll kind of do it a little bit, but let's be honest, what's this, like the 4th issue now to have the title Prelude to Infinity, and what do we really know? We don't know anything. All we find out in this book here is that basically Atlantis and Wakanda are basically are going to go. They're going to have a truce because basically they can get invaded. So like, there's an invasion going on. They're going to have a truce. It's probably going to be Thanos' armies or whatever. It's like, let's just get on with the storyline now. There's no more Prelude to Infinity. Just do my head in. So the rest of the books I picked up were back issues. I picked up this back issue just purely because it was #1 first print. Batman Incorporated 1. Haven't read it yet because I want to get the pre-52 one. I'm trying to get the complete Grant Morrison run on Batman in trades because I haven't read none of them. So basically, I'm starting with Batman, Batman the Son, Batman Death of Batman, whatever, Final Crisis, then Batman and Robin with Dick Grayson, The Return of Bruce Wayne, blah blah blah, up to Batman Incorporated, then finally up to the death of Damian Wayne. So it's going to take me a while, but I'm getting there. I ain't got much more to collect, mind you. So yeah, issue 1. Yeah, who doesn't want issue 1 in the box? Now, being late to Batman, the new 52, I jumped on board Batman about issue 21 actually with a new storyline. Was it year 0? Was 0 a year? But I loved it immensely, so I went back and I picked up the Court of Owls Volume 1 trade, which I think collected like the first 6 or 7 issues of Batman. Oh my god, wow, what a book. What a book. If you have not read Court of Owls, go and buy it. God, it's so good. Also, go and pick up Volume 2, which I haven't yet. I'm waiting for the softback to come out. I don't buy hardbacks if I can help it. So yeah, get it. So, but in doing so, I picked up issue 20. So I'm going to try and get the back issues of these first prints. I know it's going to be hard, but that's what I want. It feels like there's 2 now. And then basically I needed 2 issues of this to complete my Jungle Gym. So I needed issue 2 with an awesome tiger on the front, and I needed issue 4. And I'm really looking forward to reading this. 68 Jungle Gym, if you don't know, is about, from what I haven't read it, so I may be paraphrasing and I may be not quite on mark, but generally speaking, from what I've seen, is a Vietnam soldier in Vietnam fighting zombies. Enough said. So that's what I picked up. So I hope you like what I picked up. I do. If you have any thoughts on what I picked up, please, let me know. I'm always interested in hear anyone's thoughts. Just have a chat. So, okay, till next time. Bye.